Hi guys, welcome to Connie and Elisa's Crochet. I am Connie. Elisa's my daughter. Elisa's just came in, but we're usually a mother-daughter podcast, but as she is getting older, it is more just me at times. Sorry, trying to fix the camera. Hi.
Where did you come?
On the counter.
I'm itchy.
Do you want me to show you blanket in today's podcast?
Yeah, I have to look at the video and do the border. I just saw another thing.
You just gotta sew the applique on. I can show you how to do that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta do the border, that's right.
Yeah, and the border's gonna be that.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, we just started talking. There she is. This is podcast 22, and this is a special one. This is a very big special one. I was testing a pattern for Austin at Austin's Craft Corner. I will link him down below, and it is a really good pattern. I've never made a shirt before. This was my first, so there's a few mistakes I've noticed, but that's okay because I'm gonna make it again and again and again because I really like it. It really is a good pattern. My only thing with the pattern is that it does say easy to intermediate, and I think it's more of an intermediate than an easy because I don't know. I mean, it could be easy. I'm just learning how to read pattern, so it was like an intermediate to me. To the next person, it could be easy, so I get why he put easy to intermediate. I loved it though. It works up quick, and here it is. This is his. I don't know, you can't see it completely, but it's got the ribbon on it. This is going to Elisa because as I have gotten older, Debbie the Canadian Crocheter said the same thing. I have put on a few pounds, and this just shows a little bit too much for me. My daughter, on the other hand, Elisa, she's in love with it. She's already claimed it. It's getting washed and blocked tonight because this literally, Austin, this just came off the the hook. Just came off the hook. I just finished it. So it's not blocked or nothing. But I love this pattern. In fact, I got to make another one for my mother-in-law and another one for a friend because they've seen this one and they were like, oh, I want one. And I'm like, okay, Christmas is coming around. So Connie is doing the Breeze Moss Stitch pattern. I can't show you the pattern because it is a paid for pattern. It is already out. And it was Austin's first pattern. And for his first pattern, he did awesome. Anybody that can do patterns, hands down to me because I can't. Austin, iced tea from Sheets. Austin, any other patterns that are crochet, I would love to be a tester for you. I had so much fun doing this top. I don't know if he's going to be putting in other sizes. This shirt is small to medium. But yeah, I like it. I like doing it. It made me have to work my brain. This is not a brainless pattern that you can just be like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna, watch TV. No, you're not. No, you're not. And that's what I liked about it. There's because this was something that if I was having a stressful day or I just had a lot on my mind, I would do this because I couldn't think. I had to think about the pattern. And if I couldn't think about the pattern, then I wouldn't do it. Because if I couldn't think about the pattern, then it would have been messed up. So And then I have to get it sent out. But this is the card for the Happy Mail. There's nothing in it, guys. And I'm going to tell you who Elisa picked. Elisa's birthday, we know. Before anybody's like, oh, that's not fair, I'm going to tell the whole story. We all know Elisa's, I left it up to Elisa. Elisa's birthday is September 20th. Elisa watches YouTube right along with me. She watches the same people as I do at times. Well, Elisa picked Crystal from Bag O' Day to send a birthday card to because Crystal's birthday was September 22nd. So she just felt like sending it to happy birthday card to Crystal was, the right thing to do. She got some birthday money and went and donated. Not a lot. She didn't have a lot, but Crystal's always talking about donating to your local animal shelter instead of getting her something. I was gonna get her something, send it with a card. Elisa went and donated $10 to our local kill shelter to try to save an animal, and she is volunteering there 1 week in a month. So I know you're subscribed, Crystal. Happy birthday from Elisa and happy birthday from me. So this is going out into the mail. That's this month's Happy Mail. Let's see. I have so much stuff. I am very prepared actually this month. FO's, a lovey. Z's lovey. I made another one. I made it with this yarn. I don't know the name of this yarn. This was donated from the church. I don't have the lovey anymore. I do have the picture. I will put the picture in at the end of this video. I call it Z's lovey. Zelda NRJ3. It's the one with the hair tie. I love doing her loveys. I used an H hook for it. And then I did a little girl's, which I will also start a picture at the end because it's gone. A little girl's Christmas stocking in pink and purple. I do not know the names. Do I even have the yarn over here? I don't, because once again it was donated. Yes, I do. Woo! Hold on, guys. Do I know the names? Is this one? This might be one. This is two. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's not pink. Oof. I got a new chair, guys, and it rocks. I keep feeling like I'm gonna fall over. Okay. The stocking I got from Jada and Stitches. I will link her, Zelda. I'm gonna write as I'm doing this so I don't forget. Link Austin, Z, Jada so far, and Crystal from Bag O' Day for Elisa's Happy Mail, which she doesn't open Happy Mail really on camera, so I might not even link her. This was the pink that I used. This is what I have left out of a skein, and it is an older one, and the color was candy pink. I used that and I mixed it with this purple. This is what I have of this purple left of a skein. Can you tell how small the skeins were? And this colorway was called Calypso. Now I used an eye hook for the stocking, and then I just used a regular white as well to outline the stocking. Just like I said, was candy pink. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. Burley. And, oh, here we go. Let's see. It is 100% deluxe acrylic. The net weight was 50 grams, 1.75 ounces, approximately 76 yards. Moth proof, non-allergenic. That's the pink, guys. Let me put that back in my little scrap bin. The purple, like I said, the color is Calypso. It is 100% acrylic, two ply, bulky weight. 85 grams, 3 ounces, 114 meters, 125 yards. And this was called Fentex Chunky. This is from Kmart, y'all. Look at the tag. Kmart. And Kmart's like closed. So you're not getting too many more of these. And I have actually another skein of this. So something else will be coming. That is my FOs. My whips. Oh, and the Austin shirt, which is in, I used an H hook for the shirt. The yarn is Comfy Cotton. It's a 4-weight, and the color name is Lovey Dovey. That's what this is. That's what I used for this. Now on to whips. This is a custom order, I guess you can say. This is not for me. This is going bye-bye. Once it is done, I was asked to make this. This pattern is from Yarnatopia. I will link her down below too. And I believe her name is Naza. If I said that wrong, I am so sorry. But it is her queen size basket weave blanket. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? It is huge and heavy and hot. I've been working on this at night in my room with air conditioning on because it is hot, and first thing in the morning when it's a little chilly. Now, the colors, this yarn, it's okay. The person that I'm making this for is actually getting me the yarn themselves, and I'm just making it. So I am using a 10mm hook like she calls for. It is. I am using Loops and Thread Sweet Snuggles Ducks Duox Collins, whatever. It's 109 yards, 8.8 ounces, 100 meters, 250 grams. The colorways are, this is black, and that's for the black, and then denim is the blue. So that's those. That is my whip, my active whip. Future talk. Well, I'm going to be looking through and probably frogging some stuff tonight. I got a lot of stuff that just needs to be frogged. But a lot of people ask me, how do they send me Happy Mail? Well, I don't post an address because I don't have a P.O. box yet. I will be getting one. So once I get a P.O. box, I will post it below. I don't ever ask for anything. You don't ever have to feel like you have to send me something, but people have asked, and there are a few people that I will give my address to. It's people that I've known for a while, people that other YouTubers that I have followed them and subscribed to them, and they have subscribed to me. Just family. You guys are like family that have personally been here since day one. I will give my address if they want to send me something. I always leave my email below. Let's see. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh. Excuse me. I've also been asked why I don't go on live anymore. Honestly, I just don't have time right now to do a live. My kids are home. I'm homeschooling my kids. I'm crocheting. I'm sewing. I'm everything right now. I really don't have time to go on live. It's not because I don't want to. It's just because I don't have time. There's just not enough hours in a day and not enough days in a week to do it. My kids, with being homeschooled, they have to have a certain amount of PE, a certain amount of health, and a certain amount of art and all that. Those are things that I have to do. Like by October, they have to have 11 hours worth of art. And we do different things. Like this is going to my sister-in-law Liz. This is one of the things Isaac has done. You can get these wooden projects from Lowe's. You put them together yourself. It's a kit. See, it comes with the nails and all that, and you can paint it. But this is considered an art project. Different crafts we do. Health is usually, I have some educational stuff on YouTube. And my kids watch that for health. PE, I have to take them outside, whether they're playing volleyball, where you take a walk. We're taking a trip to Clementine Forest, which is here in North Carolina, where I where I reside. That will be a PE. This is all stuff I have to do on top of helping Isaac with his daily stuff after his online classes. My kids do at least 6 hours of school a day, just like if they were in regular brick and mortar school. The only thing about it is once they're done, sorry, I was going to yawn again. I was trying not to. Once they're done with their 6 hours, once they're done with their class connects, like Isaac has a class connect, say he's got one from 8 to 8:30, then he's got a break because his next class connect is into 10:30. Well, 8:39, between 9 and 10:30, we're either working on ELA or usually it's ELA because ELA is the longest. And then at 10:30, he's got to be back on the computer in a live classroom from 10:30 to 11. And then from 11 to 11:30, he's got another class. My older kids, and then after that, at 11:30, he goes on lunch from 11:30 to 12:30. He gets an hour's lunch. He takes a half hour to eat, and then he goes outside to play for a half hour for lunch and recess. Then at that point, he comes in and he finishes the rest of his offline classes that he has to do. I am up by 7:30 in the morning. So this way I can get them up just like I would for school. They eat breakfast. They They wake up, like my older two, they usually don't eat. They don't eat that early in the morning, so they usually have a cup of coffee. Okay. They usually have a cup of coffee. They are mostly online classes. Steven, I think, is right around 2 hours a day. He's in 10th grade. So, I'm sorry. Steven's like 3 hours a day right now. But his classes start, like he's got one class at 9. From 9 to 10, he's in a class. Then from 10 to 11, he's in a class. Now, I give Steven lunch from 10 to 12 because at 12:30, Steven's in another class. And Elisa has like 4 to 5 hours, depending on the day. Then Steven and Elisa still have to do their art. They still have to do health. They still have to do PE, depending on the day. We have a schedule. They follow the schedule. It is not like I'm just like, oh, yay, let me just sit around and do nothing. If you homeschool your kids, you know it is hard. It takes up like your whole day. So, like I said, it's not that I'm just babbling. I am sorry, guys. I do have more Yarny stuff. It is not that I don't want to go live anymore. It's just right now, I really don't have the time. I am fighting to get a podcast in every week. I can get it in. Between Friday and Saturday. This time it's late because I wanted to have this in my FOs. I wanted to have this shirt in my FOs. I couldn't wait to get it done. As it was building up, it was gorgeous. I will take pictures of Elisa with it. It probably won't go on this podcast, but it will go. Excuse me. So, don't ever think that I'm just like, oh, I'm not as like loyal as other YouTubers. I am. I love you guys to death. Y'all are friends. I just don't have time to go live right now. And I really wish I could. And I really want to. I don't have time. Now, maybe right now, like, kids are getting little days off. Those days, honestly, I'm using the catch up on crocheting the days that they do have off. I am legit. I spend my weekends just crocheting. So, maybe for like Thanksgiving break or something, I'll be able to do a live. Oh, by the way, it is Monday, September 23rd. My anniversary was yesterday. I did nothing but crochet. And I was okay with that. I was okay with resting for my anniversary. And he played his video game. And we sat together on the couch. And I was fine with that. Yarn Bingo is actually going pretty good. I might just get a bingo, possibly. Hold on, y'all. It's hot. Oh, my lanta. Let me see. I have the central air, but I have AC unit in my room, and right now my husband is on this kick that since it cools down at night and in the morning, and it's only hot for a few hours, that he isn't running the central air anymore. And I'm just like, because I'm in my bedroom with the door shut, so it's really hot right now because I don't have any windows open or nothing. I got my sewing machine to work, and I made a bag, and Debbie from the Canadian Crotcher, you are probably cringing because this was your tutorial. And sweetie, it was not you, it was me. I've never sewn anything in my life. I'm gonna try again, but hey, it's a bag. It is a bag. You can't get much in it, but it's a bag. Now, mind you, this was supposed to be the inside. This was supposed to be the outside, and in the end, but I did the little box bottom. This is all I had at first to do the drawstring, and it does work. That's my little sewing expedition. I have some accusations. That's the word. Now, I have a restore near me, a Habitat, and they had a thing of gorgeous fabric for $1. So I got it, and I'm gonna take another stab at a bag. There's this, which will be enough when I open it for 2 outer parts of a bag. And then there's this, which is the length of my bedroom, from my door to my wall, all the way over there. That's what this is. It is huge. I'm going to put this with this, because that's how it came, and it looks really good together, and this is going to be my inside. I have not done it yet, because I've kept it in the little bag for my podcast, so now I can take it out. The same thing with this. I got this a couple days ago, and haven't done anything with it. I just went to Dollar Tree, and I got some ribbon. You see, those are pretty. I am going to put some ribbon on this one, but I got those for my drawstrings. Can you bring in my Christmas bag that's out there? I also, at my restore, there's always free stuff, like free books and stuff outside. And they had Crochet World's Christmas special, lots of great crochet inside. So I will be doing some of these for Christmas. Like, look at that. And then they got Christmas stitches.
I just banged my finger on the thing.
No.
That got hurt.
They got Christmas stitches. This is designs for needlepoint, counted cross stitch, knitting, crochet, and embroidery. Includes 4 pages of embroidery transfers. Is that what you came in here for, to tell me that?
No.
What did you come in for? Okay. I have no idea what this is. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a...
Did Bella chew something up?
No, that's that blanket. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a graph. I'm guessing this is the embroidery paper. I want to learn how to embroider, but I don't know how, and I have not had time yet. Unless these are for like plastic canvasing, I don't know. But it was free and it was cool, and I'm gonna give some stuff a try. Tree Time Favorites. This is like everything. Refrigerator magnets and all. Which this will go good for like the kids once again with art. You know, we can make some art projects for Christmas. So got that. It's snowing. Dimensional snowflakes to crochet. And
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, they have some, you know, they don't really have pictures, but they have like the dimensions, the draw, you know. So I'm going to be trying some of those. Rags to rugs, rugs to crochet. So there's that. And a lot of these are like fabric rugs, which I'm okay with. This is Folks Collection, Backstreet Designs. I think it's embroidery. I really don't know, but I got it. But I think it's embroidery. And then I got this one. It says Pelican, 7.5 by 8.5 frame, Alabama framers. So I think, like I said, I think it's embroidery, to be honest with you. And if I have stuff for embroidery, I really think that's going to be the thing that gets me to learn when I eventually have the time, which I don't right now. I love to read. I will pick up a mindless crocheting project and I will read. Ooh. Sorry, my phone cut me off. So I'm going to be doing some editing. So I'm back now. Anyway, I like to read. And I like to read a lot of different things. Like I've read 50 Shades, I read Sylvia Day, I read horror. It depends on the mood I am. True crime. Well, I am very interested in Amish. And they had a few books there and they were free, like The Revelation, Beverly Lewis. And Beverly Lewis again, The Covenant. Beverly Lewis, The Shunning. Amish Cooking Class, The Celebration. These are by Amy Clipston. A Dream of Home. And A Mother's Secret. And these are Hearts of the Lancaster Grand Hotel, is what these two are. And then I'm going to tell you the one I am reading right now, because I am reading one and I can barely put it down. It's like my crochet. It goes everywhere with me. This is what the shirt was in, by the way. It is now out. I am reading, it's Ruth Reed, an Amish wonder novel, A Wonderland Miracle, right now. I've just started this. I'm on page 32, and it is so good, guys. So good. And last order of business is we've already got one thing of donations in, one box. And I have got a list of stuff that they want me to continue to make. Oh yeah, and I got this. It says, believe in your own magic. They want boy and girl stockings, headbands, loveys with hairbands, which are Z's loveys, hats, and scrunchies. So I will be getting started on those, as well as everything else. I'm sorry that this is a long video and I've done so much rambling, but thank you all for sticking with me and my rambling. And I will see you guys Friday or Saturday. This will probably go up on Tuesday. So I will see you guys Friday or Saturday for podcast 23. Bye.